Okay, John here with Drum Talk TV, and I'm here with Mark.
Mark Cognata from Cogs Custom Drums from Las Vegas.
Yes, Mark, I tell you, I saw this yesterday and I was so intrigued. Tell me a little bit in general about this set and your offering.
Yeah, absolutely. This is our Vegas flyer. We put this together for the show. We have a lot of local drummers that are asking for smaller kits because they don't want to necessarily bring a large kit to the gig. They should be something a little bit smaller. So here we have a 12x4. We have our 16x4 gong drum, and then we have a 22x8 bass drum, all made with maple. We have our custom-made 6-degree snare drum. That's 14 by 5.5, and then we have a 12x8 big low snare drum as well. What's unique about this particular kit is that the head choices that we put on here are able to produce a little bit more depth to these types of drums.
Yeah.
Usually they sound a little bit more tinny. And so we're able to come up with a mixture of heads here that allow this to project like not quite like a normal drum kit, but something pretty darn close. And so with this kit here, you get it put down into one bass drum bag. And so it all wraps down pretty nicely. It's relatively light. We've paired it up with the let me backtrack. We have some Yamaha Crosstown cymbal stands that are mounting the toms on here. Those aren't included in the kit, but we are selling these as a three-piece. So you get the 12-inch tom, the 16-inch floor tom, or the gong drum that we have, and the 22-inch kick. These come in a variety of different sizes. Everything that we do is made to order. And so if you want a different color, we focus on the statins. If you do a wrap finish on that, we can do that as well too. So interesting kit. Everybody that's sat behind this thing today absolutely love this. They're always really surprised with the 16-inch floor tom. And so there's a lot of projection there.
I got a couple of questions, and sorry if you've already mentioned this. It's kind of loud in here.
Yeah, I know.
These three, the bass drum and the two toms, do they nest?
Yes, you can. And so you can, within one bass drum bag, be able to get a bass drum, a 16-inch floor tom bag and a 12-inch floor tom bag in there as well. And they will fit all into one bag. It's really neat. They're all mounted, so they're all clamped. So if you have a cymbal stand or if you have a rack, you can mount them in many different ways too.
The other question I have is I have a 16-inch EMAD on my bass drum at home. Is that a EMAD head that is for the bass drum?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you the first part.
Okay. This head here.
Oh yeah, so Evans makes a couple different series types of heads. And so with the bass drum type, you need to use a wood hoop. And with this particular series EMAD, you can get them with a tom version, and so you can use a typical metal hoop on these as well. Otherwise, you could technically put a 16-inch bass drum version on your floor tom, but then you have to use a wood hoop with that as well.
Very, very, very cool. Thank you so much, Mark.